Hi guys, it's Tuesday, August the 22nd, 2017 at 6:37 a.m. Notice it's still dark outside. You know why that is? Because the eclipse never ended. It's still eclipsing. The evil spirits are still eating the sun, so I personally am going to do a dance to get rid of it. The sun will be up here shortly, or the evil spirits will be all gone because they're scared of my dance. Anyway, comments got a lot as usual. I mean, I love it, love it, love it. This is from Mark on RV Power Awning. Mine never gave me any trouble at all. It was always reliable. Thank you. That's the kind of feedback I want. Now, hopefully, it says that the RV that I've ordered comes with a power awning. We'll see. If it doesn't, does it matter? Not really. If it doesn't come with an awning at all, does it matter? No, not really. So really, here, for those new guys, I'm in my 26-foot Jayco J-Flight bunkhouse model travel trailer. I have full-time RV for 20 plus years, 25 plus years, and I'm fixing to go again, or pull a travel trailer. And I went camping in a Prius for about 5 years, and went camping in a pickup with a camper top for a while, 7 weeks. So anyway, I still got the pickup with a camper top. It's a Ram with a Lear camper top, and I'll use it when I'm pulling my little travel trailer to keep some stuff in. How about that? Pretty smart, huh? Yeah, it says the scissor type awning you're getting on your Coachman are really the best type in my opinion. Thank you very much. That's what I want to hear, Pat. David, RV Power, good morning, partner. I know you'll have one use for that awning to demonstrate it for those who do use awnings. Yeah, I will. I'll do a video about it. Hell yeah. Gerald, 2017 Ram. How did you get your average mile per gallon so high? Well, actually, I got my training from having a Prius. In a Prius, it kind of trains you how to get the best miles per gallon, or you learn. And so I just transferred those basic skills over to the Ram pickup, and I'm averaging about 25 and a half in that range, which is great. I mean, that's all around. That's in town, out of town, but most of my driving's on the road or out in the country, so that's why it's higher. I mean, I drive slow anyway, so don't use me as a guide. RV Power Awning, Barbara, you want a Lynx Professional rollout 2-tier sliding under your cabinet organizer. Oh, okay. She's talking about cabinet organizers because I mentioned that in the Clipper Cadet 16 CBH Coachman travel trailer, there are no drawers. Anyway, thank you for that, Barbara. I will check on that because there's all kind of stuff. Anyway, she talks about the awning still worked but was very dirty. Anyway, there's a lot of things that had some problems apparently. Anyway, thank you, Barbara. This is Michael on RV Power Awnings. If I had a power awning, I would probably use it compared to the one I have to crank out and hardly ever do so. I've been in this RV for 4 years and I've never cranked out the awning. Well, I should have. It's under cover. But I had another RV before this one I had for about 12 years and I never put the awning out. And never mind. Gary, RV Power Awning, I have been using one for 3 years, works perfectly, sure makes it easy. Thank you, I want to hear that. William, RV Power Awning, my awning failed, oh shit, my awning failed on my new RV the first time I used it. That'd be my luck. Turned out to be a loose wire and a few shapes corrected it. Suggest that you have the dealer show you how to manually retract it. By the way, Did I not observe that the trailers for sale in Florida of your model do not have power awnings? I don't know. I mean, it says on the specs that I got from the Western manager for Coachman that it shows power awning, and I asked him about it, and he said yes. So we'll see. He says I would not be surprised to find that yours arrived with a manual awning. I wouldn't be surprised either. Will these guys lie to you? No. Yeah, they will, but they don't need to. What it is they're not all on the same page sometimes. You know, they get information that's incorrect. You know, and that happens a lot. Verizon Unlimited plan, Dan. Maybe with T-Mobile having $50 unlimited plan for 55 and older people, Verizon will lower price. Fine with me, lower away, Verizon. Comment call, Janice. Nervous Nelly, do you have her mounted on the window or on the dash? On the dash, Janice. Fast Bite. RV power awning. If you're going to park it at an RV park for a month or so at a time, you won't be opening and closing it so much, and it might be nice to have it up. Yeah, that's why I was thinking it would be nice, because I plan on being in a RV park for a month or two or three, depending on how it goes. Comment call, Montoya. I can see why you dropped the bye-bye part and you're signing off. Pretty gross. Yeah. Eclipse. David. The end is coming. Throw our money at the globalists. Oh boy, Eclipse brings out the best in us, doesn't it? It's about the eclipse. Gary, eclipse, when? Eclipse, Charlie 445 LC, raining near DC. Just another beautiful day in my life. I hear you. RV power awning, Wayne. We have a Winnebago travel trailer with a 12-volt electric power awning. Works great. We were told to stop it when the flap comes down on the outside. No problems yet. You will be okay with it. Well, I hope so. I'm looking forward to it. Mojo in Tokyo. Eclipse. Chattanooga, we're about 80% right now at 2:30 p.m. This is on the eclipse. Crickets are starting to chirp, and it is strangely eerie outside. Some solar lights kicked on. Well, they better. It's dark. Hell, it's still dark here. That's how powerful. That's how long that eclipse lasts. Sometimes they last 24 hours, or sometimes they last about 12 hours. PJ Bickerful, J-Flight floor plan. He's got a link to the 26BH. Thank you, PJ. You're good at links, man. Lola, eclipse. I have wondered, just as you have, what humankind's reaction would have been to a solar eclipse. This is about back when. I would imagine it was one of total fear and disbelief. I am in the upper Midwest and have been following it on TV. One thing for sure, it is certainly awe-inspiring and lets us know that none of us are in charge of the workings of the universe. Makes you feel very insignificant. Well, we couldn't be much more insignificant, or we wouldn't exist. Comment call, Larry. You're right, Rusty. The city folks look at things differently than rural folks, and that is so true. I wish we need to divide up. Let the city folks have their own country, and all of us country folks have another one. You're right, Rusty. The city folks look at things differently than rural people. I have relatives that live in rural Texas and in rural Alabama, and when I am out there, I watch what I say, because rural folk are much more conservative. I get along with everybody, and I learned about Southerners when I was in the Army at Fort Bliss for basic in '67. Great people. I moved out of the LA basin a year ago and live in the high desert, cheaper housing, and a mixture of races and many Southerners. I must be blending in. I joined the NRA. Good for you, Larry. I'm not a member of the NRA. I'm not a member of anything. Shady Vista, eclipse. Natural phenomenon were often the cause of religious superstition of our ancestors. Humans prefer any answer to no answer. I agree with that. We want predictability. We want to put a label on it. Eclipse 64 GJB. The common person was unworthy to know that information. Only a holy person could know such things. It's that way today. Everybody's got their a little power corrupts a little bit. Just think what a lot of power does. Casita, this is Timoteo. Did you record this video with the optional potato lens filter? No, I don't have any filters at all. I got a smartphone, that's it. This is Texas Life 1945. Comment, I grok, do you too? Wow, what a varied and interesting life you have lived. Well, I don't know about all that, maybe so. Right on at the end there, I couldn't agree more. A lot of fear is broadcast over them airways these days. City people are particularly weird. Here in California, there's been a running joke since I was a kid, born in the 70s, that Northern and Southern California should be two separate states. The natural resources, the real gold in California is water, or in the north. The political clout is located in the south. I, for the last 10 years, live in rural Northern California. Anyway, he's fixing to give it all up and go. Uh, Says, I have begun a 2-year plan to become a nomad, tired of playing landlord. Well, good luck on your plan and your dream. Without dreams, the people perish. With them. With dreams, the people perish. Mail call, PJ, Bikerful. Welcome all new subs and Rusty's Rangers. Fall in for Rusty's world famous mail call. Thank you, PJ. A little pat on the back there. MMP Cody, Eclipse, birds and bugs came up during it like it was nighttime. Well, hell, they probably thought it was. Janice on mail call. Check awning. Nomadic Fanatics RV almost got hit by an awning that was out when that owner decided to pull out of a camping spot, missed Nomadic Fanatic motorhome by 2 inches. Luckily, his security camera caught the whole episode. Lastly, walk around your RV one more time and check for things forgotten. Yeah, believe me, that last walk around can save you money. Mail call, Charlotte. Even though I know it's coming, I still jump when you find a Yale mail call. Good. RVing. Traveling, that's an old one. Brenda, good info. I do the inside and outside check off the walk around on tow car and motor coach, Navion C-Class. Drain hose, gloves, always. Sanitizer, a must, especially at gas pumps. The pumps tested in a study had E. coli on the pump handles. I have to use truck stops. Operation risk management in place. Well, Brenda, you seem to be pretty careful there. This is Brenda again. It's the same lady on RVing. Are you? It says also, do you have Facebook? No, I don't do Facebook. Eclipse, Michael. Had about a 98% eclipse here, but still was not enough to darken the area. But hey, we all spent a rare moment together. Nothing strange happened other than a third leg that grew. I'm going to hobble on my way. Take care. Safe travels. Okay, Michael, be careful with the third leg now. Comment call. Rather be fishing. UT Austin took 4 statues down. Yeah, you know. Throw a dog a bone. Take the statues down, liberals. And it's such. To me, it's ridiculous, folks. If you could see this through my eyes, you would just laugh. To me, it's such a stupid. You really have to be ignorant to do stuff like that. When I say ignorant, I don't mean stupid. I mean ignorant of the fact that history is here to serve us all, but what they do at the University of Texas or in Austin applies to no other place in the whole universe. Think of all the cities in the world that had no problems yesterday. None. None. What percent of the cities in the United States of America are on television daily? 1/10%. And it's the same old drum. Boom, 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 boom. So don't watch that crap. Okay, here we go. Casita versus Scamp versus Coachman. B-Buzz8. Hi, Rusty. I enjoy watching your videos. My brother has worked in the RV repair industry for years, and he told me that he has never repaired the roof on of a sloped or rounded roof. When the water doesn't pool, it usually won't leak. So if your Coachman has enough slope to it, it should be okay, even if it's not fiberglass. Good camping to you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's good info. Yeah, but what really causes the leaks is if you have windows or any opening, where you've got openings in the roof for your TV antenna, your air conditioner, your crank up vents and all that stuff. When you drive down the highway, that RV's twisting a little bit, and eventually you're going to have some leaks there. This is Jeffrey Eclipse. Just think if this would have happened during Woodstock. Groovy, man. LOL. Yeah, that would have been hell. That was weird. Eclipse, my take. Roy, I wonder how many slept through it like I did. Oh, well, did I miss anything? Not really. There's an eclipse right now. It's at dark out. There's an eclipse every day, folks. It starts at dark, and then it ends when the sun comes up. Eclipse, my take. John, Earth-ending chaos, store runs, doom and gloom forecast, and a big fat nothing burger. Saw people on TV crying, my Lord, get a grip, people. What are you going to do when something real happens? Here is a hint. It always did happen and will continue to happen over time. Just like it is like, well, you know, the media will ask those people to put on a show, okay? I mean, believe me, don't watch that crap. Mail call, Mr. Wayne. I haven't watched your vids for a while. What? What's the deal with camping? Are you going anytime soon? I'm not sure. Soon I got to get my new travel trailer, and when I get it in and get it ready to go, I might go somewhere. We'll see. I'll probably go somewhere in the fall. I don't know. I don't have anything else to do. Coho, ha ha. This is Eclipse. That's funny, Rusty. You paint a good picture. Have a great day. This is Michael. Not. My mail call really faked us out that time, Rusty. I must have jumped 2 feet out of my chair when you made your announcement. Take care, Carpe Diem. Now, Eclipse, Traveling with Rick, a good movie about the sun god and sacrifices of the Mayans is Apocalypto. Yeah, they sacrificed thousands. That was their thing. Eclipse, Sarah, we have so much fire smoke pollution to see it. A really rough year, but I did notice the evening light in the 11ish day, and I am not in direct line, as you say. It is the different glow. It is interesting for those of us that like nature. Yes, I am sure it was something for early peoples. Yeah, you gotta know. It says LOL, you jokester. This is Mojo in Tokyo, RV power awning. Power awning on the Travato, made by Carefree, no problems yet. But I wonder the same thing about malfunctioning. What if it did not retract? Nowhere does it mention that what to do anywhere in the operator's manual. In fact, there was no mention in the operator's manual at all about the awning from Carefree. Nothing, nada. So I searched online and found in some forums to carry a hex wrench and pull off the end cap and manually crank it. Really? I'm 5'3", and that does me no good unless I carry a damn 5-foot ladder. You're right. That's what I said. Buying a used RV or something. The D's. When you say that the water heater and fridge will only get 4 to 7 years or 8, is that different with full-time use? Well, I'm talking about full-time use. If you're just using it for your RV for camping 2 or 3 weeks a year, it'll last years because it's not used. I'm looking at a camper that is 9 years old but has only been used 9 or 10 times ever. I'm assuming these appliances shouldn't be ready to die in a unit that was barely used. Yeah, you're right. If it's barely been used, that's what kills its use. And mine's used 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Eclipse, Christina, too funny. Grandkids looked through a cereal box thing my daughter made in the in Southern California. The sun was extra bright. Another great day of living life. Good for you. Eclipse, Rokomo gives a thumbs up. RC power awning. Michael, who cares? It's probably made in China and it will catch on fire and burn your RV and truck to the ground, and they'll blame you. Drop the MIC, I guess, Mike. I guess. My pod runaway David, Mr. Mackey got himself a camper. Well, that's great. This is Janice on Eclipse. Rusty can always tell the stories with movements and get us laughing with his jokes. I really enjoyed the Eclipse today. I had no solar protected glass, so I made the do-it-yourself cardboard viewer to see if I could view the eclipse without going blind. It worked. Then my 28-year-old grandson remembered the high-end welding helmet that we learned today that is solar charged that belonged to his grandpa. Well, anyway, I hope that worked. This is mail call Grandma Patty. She said, who you going to please with that? He said, me, baby, me. I hear that. Eclipse, my take. Virginia, you crack me up. Truman, mail call. On your list, depressurized toilet before use. My wife learned the hard way. I hear that. RV power awning, Will Hunt. They work good, reliable, keep lubed, keep them greased. People complain when they don't lube. The fabric takes a beating, has to be replaced. California gas is highest in the nation, $3.25 a gallon. I may need Patreon account to drive across town. Now, I don't use that crap. Patreon. Prius. Sean R. I sometimes sit in my. She's talking about a Prius. I sometimes sit in my Prius during lunch, but had no idea I could run it all night. You can run the air conditioner Prius all the time because it's electric. This is great to know. I will test it now to set. Yeah, just set it on 72 and you're good. You can run it all night long. I usually put it on low for the lunch hour, but I will try the higher setting and see what it takes to make it through the whole hour on battery only. Well, the engine will start every now and then and charge the battery, so that's just the way that is. This is the last one, Eclipse SRM. Hey, hi Rusty, gotta say, love the humor. I haven't chuckled that much in a while. Anyway, this may or may not have been a thing to do with the eclipse, but all day yesterday my dog was trying to hump anything from the cat to the couch cushions to everyone's leg that was in sight. He's never done that before, so who knows? Maybe it was caused from the boost of energy he had from devouring the package of turkey jerky that he found on my desk and ripped into it. That was probably the turkey jerky. I don't think the eclipse caused that. I don't think there will be a population explosion, okay? Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts of water a day will not hurt you. In fact, it's good for you. It will help you avoid gout. It will help you avoid kidney stones. It'll help you keep your blood sugars in balance. If you're diabetic, it will help you lose weight. If you stay full of water, you won't want to snack. So that's 4 good things water will do that you can do. You can do that yourself. Just drink plenty of water. That's a healthy thing to do. Next thing, take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Several times a day. That relieves stress, which lowers your blood pressure, which is very good for you, okay? Keeps you healthy. So that's it, guys. And eat less. Eat less, eat less, eat less. Don't eat out so much. And don't have junk food in your house, and you're good to go. And stretch, walk, keep your health, and you'll enjoy your life. And when you enjoy your life, everybody around you will enjoy their life because you'll feel good, and you'll supercharge everybody. So thumbs up, guys. Enjoy your Tuesday. Adios. Bye-bye.